I mean, when a Prime Minister delivers a speech, there is no way you cannot find the detailings, because, there is a lot of effort, and if the Prime Minister is going to speak on a particular issue, all the stats are given. I'm not surprised with the detailing, because I've covered BJP for a very long time, and we have seen this how Prime Minister is very meticulous about two things: A, the messaging which he gives, and B, about the factual accuracy of the schemes or the things which he speak about. As Rakesh very astutely pointed out, the three pillars. I would say that the most important takeaway would be the kind of confidence he exuded by saying that, in 2024, next year, I'll again come and I'll deliver it. Because a majority of what he said is something which he has said so many times. It is not like the first time which he has said. So I'm not surprised with it. And if you have been, from 2013 onwards, if you have covered Prime Minister Narendra Modi in various elections, and from 26 January to 15th August, his speeches in Parliament and all, these are leitmotif of his speech. The trust which he talks about, so on and on and on. It drills into people's head that that there is one person who not only says, but he means what he says. So that kind of thing is there. But I think if you go by the political happenings which has happened in the last 2 months, which is the formation of a political bloc called India, and the way the BJP reacted to it, I think the most important, my takeaway is his addressing of the Manipur crisis, because he has been criticized a lot about that, that he didn't address it in the right spirit, and also the fact, the confidence which he has exuded that next year I'll be the one who will be addressing the nation from the ramparts. I think my key takeaway is
the first paragraph. He used the word "aap mere parivarjan hai." So parivarjan stands in opposition to parivarvad. It's a new opposition Prime Minister has created, parivarjan.
I think from bhaiyon aur behnon it has become parivarjan.
Yes,
that's right. So I won't I won't take it as a antonym of that parivarjan and parivarvad. I would say that from bhaiyon and behnon he has moved on to parivarjan, and it's Prime Minister's style of speaking. When he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat, he would say ki Gujarat ke 6 crore bhaiyon behnon. Then when he became the Prime Minister, he spoke about 120 crores people of India. So basically it's an attempt, it's something which he had been doing for a long time, and it's like maintaining that connect with the people, saying that you are not my voters, you are like brother and sister, and now it has metamorphosized to now you are my family. So it's basically talking about family in that sense.
Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam?
Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
Yes.
Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is a lofty ideal which is there, but I think very rarely you see one person. If you look at his journey, his political journey, from Gujarat, where he started this particular line, saying that when there were a lot of accusations against him that he's favoring this community and this not this community, he started with this, that mere Gujarat ke 5 crore bhai behno. So basically he was talking about Gujarat in its entirety.
Yes.
And that messaging he has taken it to 2014 until 2022, 23rd, the bhai behan and all that has metamorphosized now into parivarjan. So it's just part of family.
There is
that connect which Prime Minister emphasized on has been reinforced in a much stronger way.
That he has injected new vocabularies. I'm using a plural way, like constituencies, into the political language.
See, Kartikeya, but there is also flair, like Manmohan Singh. It's very wrong to compare two Prime Ministers, because, we all are products of our surroundings, It'll be criminal to compare. And the times we live in. Absolutely, sir. In 1948, if we start comparing or looking at 1948 or 1950 with the prism of 2024, 23, it'll be criminal to do that. And it'll be, it'll show an absolute lack of understanding of the time. But I think, after a very long time, India has found, post-Vajpayee, I would say, post-Vajpayee, for the first time, India has found a Prime Minister who has a flair for language, flair for speech, and flair for coming up with these kind of small wordings or phrases which actually becomes a part of larger political messaging.
Okay.
It was with Atal Bihari Vajpayee, when he would speak, people would listen.
Okay.